dust and sand. No law, no mercy, no helping hand. Just MadMax and his black Falcon.
Welcome to Southwest Florida Scale Model Builders with my sidekick Gator and trusty dog Pickles. Let's get building! Our first project is building a killer scale model of this wasteland with extra spikes and flames. Upgrade your art with Guy Larry airbrushes and paints. Don't forget to use my discount code Mr. Red for 10% off.
Hello and welcome back to my channel. I hope everybody's well out there. Today we're going to be doing the next 5 stages of the iconic Ford Falcon XB GT. The MadMax edition vehicle from Hachette. This is a 1/8 scale vehicle. It's looks like we're still working on the door jambs. I think we're going to put a door on today. I think these are the wide wheel openings for the back of the car. And with that, I'm going to bring you down. We'll bring the car over and we'll get started. All right, here we go. All right, here's the vehicle. Oh, boy, is it getting heavy. I hate to see it all dusty like this. When I'm done, it'll have a case. Keep the dust off it. It's one bad vehicle, I'll tell you that. All right, so I'll be taking the body off the chassis, which it's just sitting on there right now. Let's see. If I had more room, I would store the body off the chassis. Let me move the chassis out of the way. All right, let's bring the body over. That would be stage 98, which is this one here. Let's move the body over some. Let's see. Not a whole lot to this stage. We have this piece of door jamb, plastic door jamb or a sill. Right side it is. All right. This is going to be going on right here. And it just pushes in. There. That was easy enough. Bring this over. We're going to sit this up. Let me turn it around. I'm going to sit this up on its side. You may not be able to see. It might be hard to see. Move the wires out of the way. This is going to be going. That tells in with P37 screws. Let me turn it over. One there and one down here. There. That's in. Now it's telling us to bring the door over. Shows you putting the door on here. That tells in with one DS24 screw. See how we're going to do this. Actually shows you doing it upside down. There. Let's see if it's tight. All right, have one door. All right, that's one door. I'm going to put a piece of tape to keep it closed while we're working on it. There. Next is stage 99. That's this box. Looks like it's the right wheel arch, rear wheel arch, or actually front rather. All right, so this is plastic. Comes with a bracket. So it shows you putting this like right here. That's held in with DSO2 screws. Two of those. Might need a little oil. All right, it's one. Two. Next, we're going to take the wheel flare itself. That's going to go on. Like so. There. And that's held in with DSO2 screws. Let me flip it around so I can see those two. DSO5s. Put them in first. They go right here. One. Two. Then these get DSO2s. One. Two. There you go, and that's what we're ready to do in that stage. Put this on and this on, and the door is in. Looks like next we're going to be doing the same thing to the other side. We have the door sill again. All right, only two parts. Let's bring it over, turn it around again. Door sill's gonna pop in just like the other side did. Like so. And we're going to sit this up. You're not going to be able to see it probably, because the other door is now in. This part will go in here. Like so. Screws on this go from the inside, from the outside. Yes, 37 screws. It's a tiny screw. One. Two. So this part of the jam's in, the sill's in, and guess what? It's time to put the other door on. It is. Here's the other door. That's held in with one DS24 screw. Turn it up. There. I'm going to make this pretty tight. All right, there's the left door put on. And that's all there is to do on that stage. And just like the other one, we're going to put the other flare on. Stage 101. There's the plastic flare, bracket, and 2 sets of screws. DSO2 screws. PSO5s. Okay, first we're going to put this bracket on. Let me take this bolt closed also. Let me flip it over again. This bracket will be going on just like that. That's held in with DSO2 screws. There. Then this goes on, the flare. There, just like that. Two DSO2 screws. In the middle, let me turn it up a bit so I can see the holes in the light. There's one. And here's two. Let me tighten this one back a little more. Now we have these two here to do. They're only in the metal, so I always put a little bit of oil on them. That's DSO2 screws. One. Two. That's done. Let me flip it back over again. So we have both sides done to here. And there's the other side. Both doors are on. That's all there is to do in that stage. Last stage in this pack. Looks like it says here fuel cap. And looks like we have the trunk lid, which we're not doing anything with right now. All right, take this out. Here's the trunk lid. Very cool. We won't be putting that on today. Put that over here, which is metal. You hear that? Here we have the fuel door. I am missing the hinge to put this fuel door on. Didn't come with any screws either. Well, that stinks. I will have to contact the company. Put these aside for now. All right, so that's all there is to do on these pack, the 5 stages. We got the door sills in, both doors are on. I was going to put the fuel cap on, but missing parts for that. Here's the trunk lid, which didn't come with the hinges or anything. That'll be in the next issue. Next issue, I think the spoiler here comes in the back part, bumper. I think we even put the hood on in the next issue. But I appreciate you taking a look at this and watching. And please comment and like if you can. And this is really coming along cool. These 1/8 models are really cool. Yeah, they're not for everybody and they take up a lot of room. But once you really get into it and starts getting into this stages, it's really a cool build. So with that, I'm going to say peace, take care, happy modeling, and I will see you on the next video.
The sun burned red on a broken land. Nothing left but dust and sand. No law, no mercy, no helping hand. Just MadMax and his black Falcon. Black as midnight, scarred by war. A blown V8 with a thunderous roar. Fuel tank shaking, tires worn thin. Max hit the switch and the blower kicked in. Across dead highways where the vultures fly, under a blood-red wasteland sky. Marauders coming, engines screaming, but that black Falcon just kept on breathing. Ride, MadMax, ride. Let that black Falcon scream. Supercharger howling like some gasoline dream. Through the fire and the dust where the weak don't survive. The last of the V8s is keeping Max alive. Ride, MadMax, ride. He lost his home, he lost his way, lost nearly everything back in yesterday.
See you in the next video. Please like and subscribe.
They forgot about the time when they were young. about the things they did and the songs they sung. But now we got some for both young and old, mama. That's rock and roll. Oh, rock it now.